evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hudsonville Fieldhouse for the first boys basketball game here at the brand new Diggs. An outstanding facility here in Hudsonville, and the two in-city schools going at it. And here are the Hudsonville Unity Christian Crusader starters.
Number 10, another sophomore, Jack Kerniga. A senior for the Crusaders, number 12, Hugo Vanderwall. And finally, for the Unity junior, number 32, Max Vancouver. Your head coach of the Crusaders, Mr. Scott Solzma, assisted by Coach DeBell, Josh Burpeiss.
So there's the starting five for the Crusaders of Hudsonville Unity Christian. And now for the first time, as they dim the lights and fire up the new scoreboard here at center court to introduce the Hudsonville Eagles.
And now let's meet your starting lineups for your Hudsonville Eagles. At one guard for Hudsonville, 5'8", is sophomore number 1, Jovan Daniel. And another guard for Hudsonville, 6'2", is senior number 2, Braden Shamray. And forward tonight for Hudsonville, 6'5", and a senior, number 5, Braylon McFall. And a forward tonight for Hudsonville, 6'2", and a senior, number 11, Jonah Dennis. And finally for the Eagles, 6'4", and junior, number 14, Joey Miller. Your head coach of the Eagles, Mr. Eric Elliott, assisted by Brandon Bosch and Ryder Heisler, team manager, Mr. Mike Gifford.
And they're the starting five for each team here in this inter-city rivalry at the Hudsonville Fieldhouse for the very first time. Hudsonville and Hudsonville Unity Christian ready to tip it off. And we have it for you right here on the Hudsonville Granville Community Media WCET, in front of a standing room only crowd, and we are underway. And Unity Christian will have the first possession. Nieuwenhuis, Vanderwall, Kaminga, Berghuis, and Vancouvering on the floor for Unity Christian. Shamray, Daniels, McFall, Miller, and Dennis, the five on the floor for the hometown Hudsonville Eagles. Foul on Shamray. His first. Ball knocked out of bounds into the student section here at the new field house. Just underway. They'll line it up on the baseline. Bounce pass in. Kick out on the wing right. Crusaders moving around out on the perimeter. Nothing on the inside as of yet. They try the post. The Eagles are fronting the post and get a steal. Jonah Dennis jumped the steal, and the Eagles with the ball for the first time. Shamray, deep left wing. Crusaders in the man-to-man. 3 on the way, and it's good. Jovan Daniels, and the first points for the boys here at the new Fieldhouse. A long-range bomb for 5'8" sophomore Jovan Daniels. And it's 3-0 in Hudsonville. Baseline drive, no good. McFall with the rebound and wants to get out and run, and so he does. Stops wing right. Dish underneath, caught, and Jonah Dennis will draw the foul. Vanderwall with the foul, his first. Jonah Dennis will shoot a pair. Dennis, a 6'1" senior. First of 2 is good. Three senior starters for this Hudsonville Eagles squad that comes in with a record of 3-2. Their 2 losses have been very close losses. They have been very, very competitive in a very tough early season schedule. Second free throw up, and a bit too strong, no good. He split the pair. 4-0 Eagles. Crusaders try to get on the board for the first time. It's a drive and a bump. Foul's going to go against Hudsonville. Call it on Jonah Dennis. That'll be his first, second team foul. Unity Christian will trigger from underneath. They will set up the box, 2 deep and 2 out, and get it out in the deep corner. Running one-hander for Neuenhuis. Shamray picks up his second foul already. 3 team fouls. Neuenhuis will shoot 2, and the Crusaders are on the board. Going to have to go to the bench already because of the 2 fouls. So Griffin Baker is in. Shamray sits with 2 personals and 6:15 remaining in the first. Second free throw, perfect. Neuenhuis with a pair, 4-2. 6:10 to play here in the opening quarter. Daniels directing traffic as Unity goes into a zone. It's like a 2-1-2 zone. The lob, a little bit too hard, hit the backboard, and Unity with a breakaway. Neuenhuis gets blocked from behind, and the ball goes out of bounds. Great defense by Joey Miller. Miller trailed the play, was able to get the block from behind and then block it off the Crusaders. So Hudsonville again will look in at a zone. Now it looks more like a 2-3 zone as they bring that middle player way out and extend to the free throw line. We'll see what the Eagles can do with it. Fake left, go right. McFall into the lane, tough shot, no good. Rebound comes out to Berghuis. End-to-end run for Neuenhuis. That knots the game at 4-4. Nice job in transition and a travel violation. So the Crusaders the last couple of times down after starting in the man-to-man went to a zone, and Hudsonville had to think about it a bit. Substitute Justin Fisher comes in for Hudsonville. A 4-4 game early on here at the new Hudsonville Fieldhouse in front of a standing room only crowd.
3 seconds.
Nice job defensively as Hudsonville stays in the man-to-man, straight up and very, very aggressive. Corner 3 on the way, too strong. Long rebound, batted out. Eagles have it. Daniels to the rack, no good, but a foul. Daniels will go to the line for 2. Vanderwall called for his second foul, so that's probably going to make Unity Christian go to the bench. Hudsonville has already had to go and place a starter, Shamray, on the bench with 2. Daniels misses the first free throw. So Vanderwall comes off the court, replaced by another Vanderwall, Owen Vanderwall, wearing number 21. Daniels' second free throw is good. Hudsonville with a 1-point lead. Nice job defensively. Pretty aggressive move by Hudsonville to knock the ball out, but it will stay with the Crusaders. Jonah Dennis, nice aggressive move. Full court pressure after the made free throw. Get it into Bergheis, and he will get it across and go left. Nice give in the lane. Shot is good if it goes, and it is gone. 3-point opportunity for the Crusaders. Dennis with his second. Sherd with a nice drive. But the pass was picture perfect to get him into that lane. I cut her down the left part of the lane. 3-point opportunity. Unity Christian with their first lead. Free throw is good. Sophomore Brogan Sherd with a 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and he earned it. 7-5 Unity Christian. Three on the way, and no good for Daniels. Long rebound in the corner, picked up and then thrown off the knee of an Eagle. Nice job by Hudsonville to double team, but an equally nice job by Unity's Bergheis to notch it off a leg of one of the Eagle players and out of bounds. High screen as Crusaders get into their offense. Quick 3 on the way is no good. Rebound tapped around, controlled by Unity Christian. Drive and a push foul is going to be called against Hudsonville. Oh, that's Jonah Dennis, and that's 3 already for Dennis. So 2 starters are going to be sitting on the bench. Shamray with 2, and Dennis is going to have to come out with his third. 2 free throws on the way. First is good for Bergheis. McFall back in. And Dennis comes out with those 3 personal fouls. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Hudsonville. 8-5 Unity Christian on top. McFall at the free throw line gets bumped, stopped his dribble. Gives it up to Fisher. And there's a lot of contact. That's an offensive foul. Offensive foul called on Griffin Baker. First personal foul on Baker. So the Crusaders up 3, 3:17 remaining here in the opening quarter. Sherd with the right-handed dribble right side. Bounce pass into the right corner. Ball knocked away, still loose on the deck. Probably going to call a jump. They will. The possession arrow points toward Hudsonville.
Unity Christian basketball. Correction, Hudsonville basketball.
So the tie-up will give it to the Eagles, who are down 3 at the 3-minute mark of the opening quarter. So Unity has mixed up their defenses. We'll see what they go. Looks like a man-to-man this time down. They have shown a zone couple of trips as well. There's a 3 on the way, and this is good from Daniels. Daniels with a pair of 3s. He's been the offense for Hudsonville. And travel violation called on Vanderwall. It's a nice entry pass. Looked like he might have skipped a bit as he received the entry. So we're tied at 8. 2.5 to play, opening quarter. McFall, deep left wing, throws it away. Picked up by the Crusaders. Left-handed layup attempt, no good. Loose ball again. And they'll call another jump. This time the ball will stay with Unity Christian.
Unity Christian basketball.
So the Eagles have gone through the 3 ball for their offense. Unity has scored more of their points from the free throw line. Long 3 attempt, no good. Good job by Griffin Baker to grab hold of that rebound. 8-8 game, 2:05 remaining here in the opening quarter. Baker for 3, and he's good. Baker with some bench points for Hudsonville. And it's 11-8. Vanderwall spins, missed the shot, rebound, put back, no good. McFall in open court. All the way to the rack, no good. Neuenhuis with the rebound, immediately gets double teamed and immediately gets fouled. So McFall with his first and double bonus for Unity Christian. Again, the new rules this year, there are no 1-and-1s. Used to be they would count fouls in the half. Now they have decided to go by quarters, and 5 fouls in a quarter, you get 2 free throws.
Burgess back in for Unity Christian.
So that foul was the 5th, so 2 free throws, good. 11-10, Hudsonville by 1. McFall left to right across the top of the key to Baker in the corner for 3. Got it. So Baker with back-to-back long rangers. It's 14-10 Hudsonville. And a loose ball steal. And it's Griffin Baker to the rack. Missed it. McFall tried to get the putback, hit the rim as he did, and then a whistle and a foul. And it's going to go against Hudsonville. And it's going to be McFall's second. So the foul problems are going to be a little bit of a headache for head coach Eric Elliott of the Hudsonville Eagles. He has 3 starters who have at least 2. One has 3 personal fouls. Free throw, no good. It's Micah Aerosmith, left-hander. Second free throw is good. 14-11. Final 54 seconds, opening quarter. McFall, fake left, go right. Daniels for 3! Daniels has been on fire from deep. He has 10 points, 3 threes here in the opening quarter, 17-11 Hudsonville. Crusaders working with a 6-point deficit and 18 seconds to work with. They will back it out. Now it looks like they'll play final shot, and they will. Down to 8 seconds, now 7 and 6. That ball's knocked out of bounds with 3.4 seconds remaining. So they'll inbound it in front of the Hudsonville bench, and Hudsonville will quickly substitute. Jalen Osting will check in. So the inbound right in front of the Eagles bench with 3.4 into the corner. Quick shot on the way, no good. Put back, no good. There's the buzzer, and 1 quarter is in the books.
DJ's Pizza Plus, located at 3471 Kelly Street in Hudsonville, DJ's is newly remodeled and ready for you to stop in. Grab a drink and watch the game, or try some delicious pie. A proud sponsor of WCET TV Sports and In the Zone, DJ's Pizza Kitchen is available for by the slice, dining in with family and friends, carry out, and delivery. DJ's Pizza Plus. Thank you for supporting WCET.
My name is Todd Ponstein from Interspace Mini Storage in Jenison, Michigan. And it's our goal here at Interspace to provide you, our customers, with clean, secure, dry, well-lit, personalized storage facilities. What makes us unique is that we're family owned and operated, and it is our goal to put our customers' needs ahead of our own. We will even come out sometimes on Saturdays to let people in and out of units. We have great rates, and we even offer discounts for 6 months paid in advance or more. We have many different size units ranging from as small as a 5x10 to as large as a 12x50 and almost anything in between. We don't have contracts. You rent right from the day that you move in to the day that you move out, so you don't pay for any time that you don't use. Of course, all of our customers have 24/7 access to their unit. So if you have storage needs, come see us at Interspace. Interspace Mini Storage, for all life has in store.
Eagles with the ball in the 6-point lead as we start quarter number 2 here at the Fieldhouse. 3 from the left wing, no good, and the first ball to get stuck here at the Fieldhouse. Who is going to get the ball down? So I'm wondering if they thought about this when they started building the facility. They probably didn't. And so we'll have to wait and see who's going to get up there and get that basketball down. It's stuck amongst the guy wires and the posts coming down. So there is a timeout on the floor as we await and try to get that basketball down. We've seen many ways that basketballs have been able to be removed from that spot at different facilities with something that could poke it out. Sometimes you even get an acrobat that can stand on somebody's shoulders and get up there and pop it away. So the wheels are turning here as they try to figure out how they're going to get that basketball out, and it looks like somebody's going to go grab another ball and then try to go and pop the basketball out from behind. Just the things that you're not going to think of when you build a new facility like this. You know, how is this going to happen? And it will happen, things that will happen that you aren't going to think of, that you will have to deal with here in the early going. And here comes a ladder and a broom. And that's the easiest way to do it. And not too terribly long to get the ladder and the broom out. And this will draw a nice big round of applause. There we go. That's how you do it. So it'll be the Crusaders basketball. 7:47 remaining here in the second quarter. Hudsonville on top 17-11. Full court pressure applied, and then will be backed off. Bergheis guarded by Daniels. Eagles in a straight man-to-man. Bounce pass, overshot its mark, picked off by the Eagles. Baker for three, and this one is well short, but rebounded by Hudsonville. Into the lane and up and in for Miller. First two for Miller, just happened to be in the right spot when the Eagles kept that ball alive. Sometimes when you miss, you want to miss really, really bad, and that's what happened off that Baker three. It was so short that the Eagles had a chance to rebound it and save it back in. So 19-11, Hudsonville with its largest lead at the 6:59 mark here in the second quarter. Unity will line it up on the baseline, lob it into the paint, one dribble and up, and the shot is good. Kamiga with his first bucket. 19-13. Again, the Eagles have had to utilize their bench here in this first half because of foul issues with starters. 3 starters with at least 2 personals. And nice power move by Miller in the lane. Back-to-back field goals in the second quarter for Joey Miller, the junior. 21-13. Here's a three on the way. That's a rainmaker with a lot of backspin on it. Neuenhuis. 9 points for Colin Neuenhuis. And a three on the Hudsonville end, and that one will drop for Daniels. He has been dead-eye perfect from long range. That's his 4th. Neuenhuis back on the offensive end for 2. And here we go, the offense is picking it up. And a timeout. 5:47 to play in the half. 24-18. Hudsonville on top. Now Jovan Daniels, the sophomore guard, 13 points on 4 3-pointers. Colin Neuenhuis for Unity Christian with 11 points. So each team with a double-figure scorer already. Still have a lot of time left in the second quarter. Again, the Hudsonville lineup just looking a little different because of the foul trouble. Dennis with 3 fouls, McFall with 2, Shamray with 2. And Jalen Osting shows his range with the first shot he has attempted in this game. And it's good from 3 land. And it's 27-18. And the ball will belong to Hudsonville. Comes a substitute as the Crusaders go to the bench. Brogan Sherd comes back in. Crusaders going to put full court pressure on. Carson Dykstra helping bring the ball down. Nice job by the Crusaders getting hands in the passing lane, but not able to corral the loose ball. Nice look underneath and a power move by Osting. Osting with 5. Miller with the assist. 29-18. So plus 11 for Hudsonville, their largest lead. 3 from the right wing, in and out. Rebound to Baker. Again, good hands by the Crusaders, knocking it away. This time they're able to get the steal. Can they convert on the offensive end? Wing left shot up and good. Aerosmith with his first field goal. He has 3 points, 29-20. Crusaders trying to continue applying that aggressive defense. Been getting a lot of hands on the ball, not able to turn them into a lot of steals at this point. There's a blocking foul. Going to call it on Vanderwall. And for Vanderwall, that's his 3rd personal. First team foul called against Unity Christian here in the second quarter. 29-20, Hudsonville by 9, 3:49 to go. Lob to McFall, doesn't get it to fall. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will turn over to Unity Christian. Eagles will apply full court pressure. Keep the pressure on. 3:40 to play in the opening half. 29-20, a 9-point Eagles advantage. Run in motion, nice backdoor cut. A whistle and a foul. I think they're going to call it offense, and they do. Call it on Brogan Sherd. The Eagles stand their ground and take the charge. Second team foul against Unity here in the quarter, as McFall helps try to bring the ball down. Eagles with the ball and a 9-point lead. Drive into the lane and the lob out. McFall fakes and drives, and then almost threw it away.
Daniels back in for Hudsonville.
Jovan Daniels back in. Baker will bring it into Daniels. To McFall as the Crusaders go man-to-man. Daniels wants the screen and uses it. He's hoping for a screen and roll there, but wasn't able to get it. Baker with the shot. Griffin Baker has been a nice shot in the arm offensively off the bench. He has 8 points for Hudsonville off the bench, and the lead is 11. 31-20 at the 2.5-minute mark. And a turnover as the Crusaders throw it away. Unity will substitute. Neuenhuis back into the lineup. Hudsonville will counter with Shamray. Boy, Shamray hasn't played much at all. He got his second whistle for a foul just a couple of minutes into this game and has been on the bench ever since. So at the 2:31 mark, Shamray gets to get back onto the court. Deep corner 3 is an air ball, a little bit too strong. There's a 3, and it is good for Neuenhuis. 14 points for Colin Neuenhuis, the senior. He has been all of the offense up to this point for Unity Christian. 14 of the 23. Speaking of all of the offense, Daniels has been most of it for Hudsonville, but he misfires there. 31-23 and a missed 3 by Sherd. Down to 1:44 to play before halftime. Daniels, nifty dribbling. Baseline drive, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Griffin Baker back in. Carson Dykstra is out. Baker will be the trigger man underneath. Slaps leather, looks in, goes into the corner. Shamray gives it up and gets it back. Crossover dribble, nice look underneath. Shot no good, but the putback is good for Griffin Baker. Baker with 10, and it's 33-23. With a minute 10 remaining here in the second. And a whistle and a foul against the Eagles.
Also foul number 23, Jalen Osting, his first. Team's first.
Osting with his first team foul. And the Crusaders inbound it, and too far underneath, tried to save it in. Daniels with a lob, McFall too far underneath. Could only grab it and lost the handle. Final minute of the half in a 10-point Hudsonville lead. 3 on the way, no good. Crusader with the rebound and then a steal. Shamray just took it away. Shamray with the kick. Baker with the 3, no good. Unity Christian with 33 seconds to play with. Neuenhuis pushes it up there, no good. And it's saved in and lost again, 20 seconds. This will be an easy 2 for Vanderwall. 33-25. This will be final shot time, 10 seconds, still in the backcourt. Shamray crosses timeline right with 6. Shamray with 4, now 3, step back 3. Good if it go, no, they call it travel. Shamray looking for his first points of the half, denied there on a travel violation. Hudsonville coaching staff said all he did was stop his dribble and step back, but the official thought that he traveled when he did it. So Unity Christian will have 2.3 seconds and a final shot. 33-25, Hudsonville on top. 2.3 in the backcourt and a lofting shot, no good. There's the buzzer. We're at halftime. Hudsonville 33, Unity Christian 25. So Hudsonville outscored Unity 16-14 in the second quarter, leading now by 8. Leading the way, Jovan Daniels with 13, Griffin Baker off the bench for Hudsonville with 10. And for Unity Christian, Colin Neuenhuis with 14 points, including 2 3-pointers. Halftime, Hudsonville 33 and Unity Christian 25. We'll be back with the third quarter after we take a break. You're watching Hudsonville Granville Community Media, WCET TV.
DJ's Pizza Plus. Located at 3471 Kelly Street in Hudsonville, DJ's is newly remodeled and ready for you to stop in. Grab a drink and watch the game, or try some delicious pie. A proud sponsor of WCET TV Sports and In the Zone, DJ's Pizza Kitchen is available for by the slice, dining in with family and friends, carry out, and delivery. DJ's Pizza Plus. Thank you for supporting WCET.
So here we go, third quarter. Ready to go here at the Fieldhouse in Hudsonville. 33-25, the Hudsonville Eagles leading the Unity Christian Crusaders. Eagles have led since the get-go. There is a steal and a breakaway. And a layup for Joey Miller, who has 6 points. Full court pressure, ball knocked away, and it will stay with Unity Christian. Hudsonville starting the same 5 that they started the game with, even though they have a little foul trouble. Shamray, McFall with 2 apiece, and Dennis with 3, so 3 starters with at least 2 fouls. And all 3 of those starters had to sit some extended period of time in the opening half. Nice drive, but an even better block by Joey Miller. That's a tough blocking position. Miller waiting and just getting a hand on it from behind. Very athletic move from Miller. Crusaders will keep it, bounce it in, and kick it out. 3 from the wing, it's up and good. Kaminga's first 3, second field goal, he has 5 points. That's exactly what the Crusaders ordered, 35-28. Shamray, first points of the ball game. Again, Shamray probably played 3 minutes of the first half because of foul trouble. He picked up fouls number 1 and 2, bang, bang, right when the game started, and then sat until the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. He just didn't have much time on the hardwood here. So that has to feel pretty good for Shamray to finally hit and get on the scorebook. That runner is no good. Rebound for Dennis. Here come the Eagles. McFall, the right-handed scoop, and it's good. And McFall with his first 2 points. So McFall and Shamray, 2 guys who've been scoring a lot of points for this Hudsonville team this year, finally getting their first points. Kaminga getting heated up, his second 3 of the third, and it's 40-31. Nice bounce pass. Shamray to Miller. Bucket good, and the foul. That was an absolutely beautiful bounce pass from Shamray, who gets the assist. Miller to try to complete the 3-point play, and he does. 9 points for the junior, Joey Miller, and it's 43-31. 12-point lead for the Eagles. 5:50 remaining here in the third. Nice backdoor cut, but the door got closed. Up and under and in. Acrobatic move for Berghuis. That was really fancy and athletic, acrobatic. McFall tries the same thing on his end, but comes up short. Crusaders with the drive and a rattled home baseline jumper. Kaminga with 10. He's coming to life here in the third, 43-35. That's 10 points for Kaminga. And the Crusaders with a steal and a break and numbers. 2-on-2, lob it up, no good. Trying to save it in, not able to do it. Got a substitute coming in. It'll be Griffin Baker for the Eagles. Crusaders will counter with Micah Aerosmith. Griffin Baker gave the Eagles a pretty good shot in the first half, coming off the bench and scoring 10 points, including a couple of 3-pointers. He was some instant offense off that Hudsonville bench when the starters got into foul trouble. 4:52 to play, third quarter. Baker will touch and give it back. Nice look underneath. The shot too strong for Miller. McFall will get it. He'll drive it and put it up and in. Braylon McFall with a couple of third quarter buckets. He has 4 points, and the lead is back to 10 at 45-35. Another backdoor cut, but Griffin Baker read it, knocked it away and stole it. And Jovan Daniels starts to find his mark again. Never really lost it. A 3-ball for Daniels, and it's a 13-point Eagles lead. That's 5 3-pointers for Daniels. 16 points to lead everybody in the scoring column tonight. Well, with some of his teammates who have been scoring points in previous outings, Daniels has picked up the slack in a big, big way tonight. So 16 for Daniels, Joey Miller with 9, Griffin Baker with 10. All of his 10 points coming in the first half. Unity Christian, Neuenhuis with 14. Camingo with 10, 8 of those coming here in the third. Unity Christian will have the basketball. They will go the length against full court pressure. And double team in the backcourt. It's going to be a blocking foul. McFall should be his third. So McFall with number 3, team foul number 1 here in the third quarter. As we hit the midway point of the quarter. Oh, that loose ball almost picked up by Hudsonville. Instead, it turns into a Crusaders drive and break. And Owen Vanderwall finishes it off. He has 4 points, 48-37. Cross-court pass tip. McFall will come up with it. Bounce underneath the Baker. Nice strong move underneath by Miller. Miller with 11, 7 of those coming here in the third. Lead is back to 13. A lefty 3 on the way and no good. Just off the mark by Aerosmith. Oh, nice no-look pass. Baker retrieves it. Quick movement around. Shamray will give it up to Baker, around the horn to McFall as we tick it to the 3-minute mark here in the third. 50-37. Hudsonville on top. The Eagles patient this time down with the half-court offense. McFall try to beat the double team, and a reach-in foul is going to be called against Unity Christian. Called it on Owen Vanderwall, his first, second team foul. Substitutes coming in on both sides. Oosting and Jonah Dennis back in. That one's thrown away. Carson Dykstra. Make that Dykstra who just checked in, and Dykstra picks up the personal foul, and it's his second. 50-37, Hudsonville on top. 2:36 remaining here in the third quarter. Lob in the lane. Catch by Vanderwall, but he couldn't get it to fall. Shamray gets the screen. He's back to the right, stops, pops, and misses the 3-ball. And then a travel violation. Bergeis got the board and then ran into his own man. So 2:15 remaining in the third. Hudsonville will have the basketball, leading by 13. Dykstra lobs it in. Spin baseline. Oh, up and under on a reverse for Joey Miller. Nice athletic move and a steal. Shamray. Oh, he missed the dunk. And it'll be a tied up basketball. Shamray trying to dunk it on the break. Comes up short. So the possession arrow will give it to the Eagles with 1:48 remaining. Pass stolen. Nice work by Neuenhuis to jump the passing lane. Pick off that ball. Oh, that's a tough runner, and he gets it to go. Neuenhuis with 16 points to lead the Crusaders tonight. 52-39. Hudsonville led 17-11 after one, 33-25 at the break. Crusaders trying to make a run here in the third. Oh, nice block, but they call a push. He got ball, but he also got body. Joey Miller trying for his third block of the night, but instead picks up his first foul. Neuenhuis will shoot two. Neuenhuis 4 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, all coming in the first quarter. He has 17 to lead the Crusaders. Second free throw is good. 52-41. Shamray underneath. Power layup is good for Osting. Shamray with another assist, and it's 54-41. Nice hands by Miller. Tried to save it in, but the Crusaders keep it on the offensive end. 42 seconds to go. Third quarter. And a three is good for Aerosmith. Micah Aerosmith has 6 points. And it's a 10-point game. Good, strong power move for Osting. Osting with 9, and it's 56-44. Unity Christian playing for the final shot. Final 9 seconds. Trying to pull within 10 or maybe 9 and be a free throw attempt. Griffin Baker will get whistled for the foul.
Griffin Baker is second. Team's fourth.
It'll be Brogan Sherd to the line. He'll shoot two with 2.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Trying to pull his team to within 10. First free throw, no good.
Candidate in for Unity, Daniels. In for Hudsonville.
Second free throw is good. Half court shot on the way, no good. And 3 quarters are in the books. And through 3, it's Hudsonville 56 and Unity Christian 45. Eagles led by Jovan Daniels with 16. Joey Miller with 13. Griffin Baker with 10. Unity Christian, Colin Neuenhuis with 18. Jack Kamenga with 10. The Eagles will go to the fourth, leading by 11.
DJ's Pizza Plus, located at 3471 Kelly Street, Hudsonville. DJ's is newly remodeled and ready for you to stop in, grab a drink and watch the game, or try some delicious pie. A proud sponsor of WCET TV Sports and In the Zone, DJ's Pizza Kitchen is available for by the slice, dining in with family and friends, carry out, and delivery. DJ's Pizza Plus. Thank you for supporting WCET.
My name is Todd Ponstein from Interspace Mini Storage in Jenison, Michigan. And it's our goal here at Interspace to provide you, our customers, with clean, secure, dry, well-lit, personalized storage facilities. What makes us unique is that we're family-owned and operated, and it is our goal to put our customers' needs ahead of our own. We will even come out sometimes on Saturdays to let people in and out of units. We have great rates, and we even offer discounts for 6 months paid in advance or more. We have many different size units ranging from as small as a 5x10 to as large as a 12x50 and almost anything in between. We don't have contracts. You rent right from the day that you move in to the day that you move out, so you don't pay for any time that you don't use. Of course, all of our customers have 24/7 access to their unit. So if you have storage needs, come see us at Interspace. Interspace Mini Storage, for all life has in store.
Hudsonville outscores Unity Christian 23-20 in the highest scoring quarter so far of the first three. And we are underway here in the fourth. Unity with the basketball, down by 11. Neuenhuis now with 20 points. 56-47. First game played here at the new field house was the girls' game between these two schools. Power move, missed the shot, but a foul on the play. And Hudsonville was a 3-point victor over Unity Christian in the first game. Osting will shoot 2 for Hudsonville here early in the fourth quarter. First free throw, no good. (56-47), 7.5 minutes to play. Second free throw is good. Osting with a double-digit night off the bench. Eagles have a pretty good night from a couple of bench players. Osting and Baker both with 10 points. There's a ball that's thrown out of bounds. It's ruled Hudsonville's ball, but they're going to maybe talk it over. No, they're not going to talk it over. Hit last by Unity Christian, so Hudsonville will walk it down, leading by 10. Ball knocked away, loose ball. Vancouvering could not keep his momentum going. There's a foul underneath, nice head fake. And we'll get the Eagles to the line again. First of 2 is good. 58-47. Eagles retaining that double-digit lead, have been pretty comfortable in that 10, 12-point advantage here most of the second half. Long three, well short, but picked up underneath by the Crusaders. And Neuenhuis with the follow putback. He has 22, and the lead is back to 10. Now the Crusaders have plenty of time, 6.5, to get back into this, but they're going to need some stops on the defensive end as they go man-to-man. And there's one of the stops as they get a steal. And a lob, one-handed runner in the lane is no good. Kamiga couldn't get it to fall. And a whistle and a foul against Unity Christian. That's going to go against Brogan Sherd. That'll be his second. Team foul number 3. Couple of substitutions coming in for the Crusaders. Eagles will counter as McFall comes back in for Miller. Down to the 6-minute mark here in the fourth. And a 10-point game. Daniels Cross court left to Shamray. Shamray backs it out. Hudsonville can be patient. They have the double-digit lead. Dish underneath. Bucket is good and the foul. Osting with 14. Vancouvering with his third foul. 4 team fouls against Unity Christian here in the fourth. Again, credit Shamray with the assist. Osting rattled free throw out, and then a foul on the rebound is going to be against Hudsonville. And I think it might be McFall. If that is, it'll be his fourth. So McFall with 4. And 1 team foul against the Eagles here in the fourth. Full court pressure. (61-49) Eagles. Hudsonville has stayed man-to-man the entire game. We have seen a bit of a change-up every once in a while from the Crusaders, but not since the early going. And there's a muscle up and in and a foul. Vancouvering with a chance for a three-point play. First bucket of the ball game for Max Vancouvering. And a chance to get it to single digits. This would be a big emotional victory if you can get it to single digits. Missed it though, and is knocked out of bounds. And what they say is if you can get it to single digits, it gives you a little bit different mindset. But instead it was knocked out by Hudsonville. So instead you get the ball and a chance to get to single digits if you can score a bucket here. It's a 10-point game. Starting to dwindle it down to the 5-minute mark. They try to go inside, and it's knocked away and stolen by McFall. Hudsonville with the ball, leading 61-51. Baseline jumper in and out. McFall the rebound. Splits defenders, puts it up and in. McFall with 6 points. 63-51. Oh, there is an offensive foul. Vanderwall crashing in. And it was Osting taking the brunt of that charge, and he'll come out of the game. But he took one for the team there. Stood his ground. Taking the charge with 4.5 remaining. McFall gets double teamed on the sideline, and a quick timeout called by Hudsonville. Eric Elliott wants to talk it over. 4:26 to play. Hudsonville 63. Hudsonville Unity Christian 51. Hudsonville led by 6 after 1, by 8 at halftime, 33-25. Increased that lead to 56-45 after 3. So they led by 11 after 3 and lead by 12 with 4:26 remaining. So it's been a pretty comfortable 9 to 12 point advantage. Crusaders have not been able to chip any more off than that to make a run at them, but still have plenty of time. 4:26. Shamray looking to get it in, finally into the backcourt to Miller. And again, time is on Hudsonville's side with a 12-point advantage. Unity looking to do some trapping. McFall dishes underneath the Miller, tries to go up and under, missed it. Here come the Crusaders. 3 ball, no good. Ball knocked and popped away. Ends up in the hands of Jovan Daniels. 3:49 remaining. Could be a foul whistle against the Crusaders. So Daniels will go to the line. Burgess with the foul. Daniels with the free throw that's no good. Eagles haven't needed the offense from Daniels in the second half. They got plenty of it in the first half when he scored 13 points on 4 threes. He does have one more three-pointer here in the second half. He has a total of 16 points. His teammates have come to life offensively for him here in this second half. Second free throw is good. So Daniels with 17 and the lead is 13. Unity Christian trying to put it into another gear now. Loose ball. Going to call a jump ball. And the arrow is pointing toward the Eagles. So again, the clock is going to start being a really big factor here if Hudsonville can start milking some. Final 3:25. McFall gives it up. Deep right corner. It's going to be a push. It's going to be offensive. So Shamray called for the foul. That'll be his third foul, but his first since about 2 minutes into the game. He got his first two bang, bang right off the bat and has stayed clean since. And that ball off the back of a teammate stolen by Hudsonville. Baker with the layup. A dozen points for Griffin Baker. Full court pressure now for the Eagles as they lead it by their largest lead. 15-point advantage, 66-51. And a block on the drive, and McFall with the ball, and he has it stolen away. Bounce pass, wing right. Left-handed follow-away, no good. Joey Miller with the board. Two and a half remaining. And again, the Eagles can use the clock. 66-51. Shamray kicks out. Daniels for three. No good off the back plate. Rebound to Neuenhuis. We're under 2 minutes to play. Three ball blocked into the front row. Shamray flies into that one and knocks it into the bench of the Crusaders. 1 minute and 56 seconds remaining. Eagles still playing some pretty aggressive and very solid defense. Drive and the bounce kick out. A minute and a half remaining, but a really nice defensive sequence this time down when the Crusaders know they need instant offense, and they do get the shot up and in by Sherd. 1:19 remaining. Lob to Miller, the kick out and swing around. Down to a minute remaining in the game. Baker, who's been a really big piece of the puzzle here tonight, gives it up. And a timeout as Hudsonville's going to unload the bench. So the quick timeout to get everybody into the ball game.
Substitution time.
Coach Elliott wants to get as many players as he can onto this brand new fieldhouse floor for what is going to become an Eagles win here tonight with 52 seconds remaining. There's Cole Williams giving off near side to Curtis Ellis. Handoff to Kyler Quaker, and a steal for the Crusaders. And a tough shot on the drive by Aerosmith. He'll earn a trip to the line.
Also involved number 33, Elliott Heatheis is first. Team scored.
Elliott Heatheis with the foul. Aerosmith to the line. Free throws no good. Well, the Eagles are going to look back on this game, their first game in the Fieldhouse, and see that Jovan Daniels offensively did a heck of a job while a lot of his starting teammates had foul trouble. Daniels had 13 first half points to get most of the offense going. And then in the second half, a lot of help from a lot of different places. Joey Miller's been solid both on the offensive and defensive end. Jalen Osting had a really solid second half. Griffin Baker off the bench as well. So the bench play tonight for Hudsonville really solid. Kyler Quaker with a chance to get in the scorebook with 21 seconds remaining. Free throws no good. 66-53 Hudsonville. Second free throw is good. So Unity Christian will bring it down in the final 15 seconds. Hudsonville's defense still really solid out there. 3 on the way at the buzzer, no good. And the final score, Hudsonville 67 and Unity Christian 53. So the first game at the Fieldhouse for the boys in the books. And it goes to the Hudsonville Eagles, who improved to 4-2 overall and have 4 players in double figures tonight. Jovan Daniels leading the way with 17. Jalen Osting with 14. Joey Miller 13, and Griffin Baker with 12. Unity Christian led tonight by Cullen Neuenhuis with a total of 22. So a sweep of the doubleheader tonight. The girls win by 3. The boys win it by 14 here in the first game at the Fieldhouse. And a big standing room only crowd. Great to see the Fieldhouse open and a big crowd here to open it up for the community. Well, much thanks to our great crew tonight. Andrew Hardings, Josh Celestin, and Brian Waring. Doing a great job tonight behind the scenes and all the hard work. And again, we will be back throughout the season with more boys and girls basketball here on the Hudsonville Granville Community Media, WCET. So that's going to do it. Again, the final score tonight, Hudsonville 67 and Unity Christian 53. Kurt Wilson saying so long until next time as the Eagles win the first game in Fieldhouse history. And we'll see you next time on WCET. Good night, everybody.